Hello and welcome to your 𝗶 𝗙𝗶 where we are live on Instagram, LinkedIn and Twitter. I am Hannah Scanlon, manager here at 𝗶 𝗙𝗶 and your host for today. In today's show, is rejection taking a toll on your job search journey? We are joined today by temporary and contract senior consultant Maddy Laing to discuss the importance of staying positive throughout your job search and how that can lead to success. Also on today's show, we will cover how shifting from talent acquisition to talent access can improve agility, retention and competitiveness. Of course, we'll be going through our hot jobs across the UK, as well as new opportunities for working holiday makers in New Zealand and Australia. And of course, we'll be looking at social media insights on how comfortable employees feel discussing mental health in the workplace. Let's head over to our stat of the week. So, talent access enhances adaptability in a changing market. Retaining top talent is key to career development and growth opportunities. Organisations that embrace talent access strategies can gain the deeper understanding of their workforce capabilities. Promoting internal mobility and offering new L&D opportunities enables companies to improve workforce planning and increase their career flexibility. Failing to adapt to this new approach may result in lost opportunities and weakened position in the talent market. So let's head over to look at our hot jobs. So our first hot job of the week is a corporate solicitor with 4 to 6 years experience. This is based in South East London. It's paying between £80,000 and £100,000 per year. You'll be handling shareholders agreements and corporate restructuring. You do need 4 to 6 years PQE in corporate law. And this position is being managed by 𝗿𝗚 whose contact details are on screen. We are also looking for temporary workers who want to register their interest to look for new temporary work. So we've got various positions across a variety of industries across the UK. Opportunities range from short-term cover of just a few days up to long-term temp to perm positions lasting up to 12 months. So if you're interested, contact details are on screen. Please do get in touch. Now, finding the job you love abroad. If you're looking to go to Australia or New Zealand, we've got a few working holiday jobs available. So the first one is People Services Administrator. This is in Victoria, paying between $43 and $48 per hour. We've got an accounts assistant role over in Queensland, paying between $70,000 and $75,000 per year. And a graphic designer, if you're looking to move over to Wellington in New Zealand, that's paying between $80 to $100 per hour.
This week's recruitment tip is all about remaining positive in your job search. So when you've been on the job hunt for quite a while, every rejection letter can feel a little bit soul crushing, and hearing nothing at all can create just as much job search frustration. It's only natural to feel when you're searching for a job, frustrated when things aren't going as planned, but it's really important to remain positive. Now, of course, a positive attitude isn't something that you can just turn on and off, but there are some things that you can do to help yourself. Try to set up a daily routine and find consistency. For example, one of your routines could be over your morning coffee to sit down and apply to new jobs that have been advertised and connect with new contacts on LinkedIn. It's also a good idea to set out measurable goals to track your progress. For instance, you could create a list of companies that you'd like to work for and then make it your goal to reach out and apply for one position each day. Most importantly, take a step back. Spending your every waking moment obsessing about finding that perfect job can quickly lead to frustration and ultimately burnout. If you're feeling overwhelmed, take a step back and remind yourself of all the important things that you have going on in your life. Above all, remember that your situation is only temporary and things will eventually fall into place, even if it takes a little bit longer than what you anticipated.
Some great tips from Maddy there. Now, last week we asked you, do you feel comfortable discussing mental health openly in your workplace? And there wasn't a clear winner. So with 35% of the vote, yes, I do feel supported, but closely followed with 30% of the vote was sometimes, depending on the situation. 25% still say they don't feel comfortable. So that does ask the question, do we need to encourage a safer environment in work for people to be able to discuss their mental health openly? Next week, we're going to ask you, would you rather work for a company aligned with your values but lower pay, or one misaligned with your values but offering higher pay? Be really intrigued to see what your thoughts are on this, so please do give us a vote. That's it for this week. Thank you so much for joining us. We will be back same time next week, live. Thank you.